eyes kept flashing in the dark cellar, and every time they vanished, I felt a pull to go deeper, because that's how you end up stumbling into the strangest corners of history. But the moment I followed that imagined flicker, it led straight to 1917 Petrograd, where soldiers swore they saw living sparks inside pitch-black trenches. So their commanders brought lanterns to prove nothing was there, which means the glow that stayed behind forced them to look closer. But the light wasn't eyes at all, and that pushed scientists from the Imperial Academy to dig into the mud. So they discovered tiny bits of phosphorus clinging to rotten wood, which means every time someone moved, those pieces caught just enough friction to flare like a blink. But the soldiers didn't know that, and their fear spread fast across the lines. So rumors morphed into stories of ghosts walking between barracks. But ghost stories have a way of sticking. And that nudged a young medic named Irina Nerova to test whether fear itself changed how soldiers fought. So she logged every report of the glowing eyes, which means she accidentally created one of the earliest field studies on stress hallucinations. But the war swallowed her notes, and that loss pushed historians decades later to piece together stray mentions in diaries and letters. So today, when someone talks about eyes blinking in the dark, they might be repeating a century-old misunderstanding, which means a tiny chemical shimmer shaped an entire myth without anyone noticing. And that's why the past still flickers in places we'd never expect. So if you want more hidden threads like this, unraveling in the dark corners of history, you should stick around for the next one.